Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode here on this Harad campaign. So basically, we're doing great, Let's end up the turn and see... Okay, there's a lot of movement going on. Oh, my face! Oh, my eyes! I don't know why I'm moving these guys like there. I mean, probably they're better on the other side. No, I wanted to backdoor mortar, but the way that things are going, I don't think I'm gonna need that. Generally loyalty, dutifully obedient. That's cool. A Shining Guild, let's go for it. Even though I'm not in need of these generals, you know. Just, you know, why not have them nearby? Okay, for sure the trading post provides money. There we go. Not currently, let's go for the trading post. Oh, there's an army there? Really? Okay. Is there anything here? No, it doesn't seem like.
Yes, noble master.
Honestly, I don't need this guy to go over there. He can go straight up to the top. Yeah, he has recruited some troops, but no need there. Okay, it does seem like Harad has some troops here, but I can just keep an eye on them. Right now, I want to keep moving these guys.
How may I serve, noble one?
Yeah, this is the guy who's going to fight against those armies, you know, these invasion armies. I don't need to kill them. No, I have plenty of units coming in. Or plenty of armies coming in.
Our enemies will suffer. None of them shall escape us.
Pretty much gonna siege up everyone here.
I'm gonna stick you.
Go.
This will be an honorable battle. Laying siege to the enemy.
Yeah.
Noble one. We will engage them honorably.
Honorably.
As you will.
Let's move over there. Do I have anyone here? Okay, this guy's gonna go over there.
How may I serve? We rest here and... Yes, noble master.
Okay, this guy's gonna go off here. He should have received some troops. I don't know which ones. I think the infantry troops. Yeah. So let me give him this.
We march. The
There we go.
sun sets on today's journey. This place is not orders. As you will. How may I serve? We march.
Yeah, I'm actually in need of those generals right now. Yeah. So where are they? I know that they're getting into just one place. Okay, let me see if I can find them.
Orders.
There we go. So two stars, 4 stars. Okay, let's go these two generals and move them.
At once. Tomorrow's journey. We march. Forming up together. How may I serve? Merging our armies.
Yeah, I know that I have some strange army compositions here and there, but
Forming up together.
honestly, I don't know if I want to recruit any more units because right now it's just costing me time.
How may I serve?
And that's it, you know. So here is 3 turns to surrender. Is 5 turns. This guy's gonna go over there and siege that up.
Noble one.
This guy, I'm gonna move here.
Setting a watch here.
Yeah, I think I broke mortar already. Okay, 1 more turn there.
Yes, noble master.
This guy, you're gonna move everyone but this gentleman, and you're actually gonna siege that up.
At once. We close for battle.
There we go.
Laying siege to
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
stick
nice.
you.
This army is completely trapped. It cannot leave anywhere, even though it's an invasion army.
An honor to serve.
There we go. So still have these 2 armies, you know, because I'm recruiting so many armies, I can always destroy these armies while they're moving in. So right now, in some places there might be a sally out. Let's see where actually.
Noble one.
Now this guy's gonna go straight up to Baradur. This guy's gonna go for Marty Ghost, then he's gonna go over here, and the other guy is gonna back the door over here to SEGA Ghost. And that's it. I'm referring to this army, and then this guy. Yeah, so we shouldn't take too long to conquer Mordor, actually. Mordor is very fast, especially if you're playing it against them in the late game. It's very fast to kill them because most of the places you can just siege and jump siege from there. Okay, this is going to be an interesting battle because there's beasts here. I want to know how well the great beasts do against elephants. That should be interesting. I'm gonna send my Mumakil against those guys. And the mountain trolls, I'm gonna ignore them a little bit because these Muhab tribesmen can kill them. And the general is actually a Morgul chosen, so I'm doing pretty fine. So let's fight this out. This is also a siege battle, so my archers will be already in place to destroy a lot of their units. And I can just send the Mumakil very much against the beasts without suffering anything, Okay, so right now you're gonna back on that. Let's group up and go here. There we go. No need for anything else. Skirmishers. Let's go. Mumakil straight up against the great beasts. Let's go. They're actually near the temple guard and the mountain trolls as well. Where are they? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. They're going to be able to crush them very fast. So, where are these guys? These guys, you're gonna go straight over there. Straight up, move here. There we go. Oh, he's not moving them. He's moving them away. That's not good. Okay, so let's kill these mountain trolls at least. That's cool. We're actually gonna move these guys in. Yeah, there we go. Can move these guys here.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
There we go. At least are killing those mountain trolls. They're very fast. The Mumakil can't, don't suffer against them. Okay, now the great beasts are coming in. But you see the difference between the great beasts and the other. Now the mountain trolls are getting killed as well. But I think I'm gonna suffer some of these. I mean, it's not like they can kill them all. Let's go. So the great beasts are now under attack by these guys. Let's see if I can kill them. I mean, the trolls, they're doing fine. At least the Mumakil are being used effectively against all of this. These guys, I'm gonna move them here. There we go. These guys are gonna move here. Come on, Mumakil. They cannot attack there. Okay. Well, let's just attack these temple guards, right? There we go. I think I can charge these guys here. There we go. Let's go, move away. Okay, one of them has died. This means that these guys may suddenly start having some troubles, Two of them. Oh boy. That was not as expected. Where's the great beast? Come on, tell them to attack that. Are they still fighting? Yes, they are. There we go. Let's move
Enemy
away.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, for sure they're losing half their men, you know. Can I take the great beasts there? These guys are gonna get away. Okay, the Mumakil are losing. Let's tell them to move away. Because right now they can get killed. Seems like the great beasts do die against them, but if they are so surrounded, it's a problem. Okay. Oh boy, they're no longer under my control. Get away. Run! He's gonna kill my... Okay, should I just run away with these guys, or should I kill them? I don't know. I need to kill those great beasts. Yeah, so sorry guys. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. There's no other way. Come on, let's watch it. They're gonna kill their own. Did it work? Oh, hang on a second. Actually, they're still alive. Okay, that's cool. Quite cool. Did it work and it just doesn't show? I think that's the idea, right? Yeah. So they must have killed them and it just doesn't show that. Okay, so here's the deal. There's a lot of mounted trolls here. Skirmishers, let's get away. Yeah, I need those guys over there. This guy, you're gonna get back. Let's attack those temple gods. Actually, no. Cavalry units, let's go over here. I don't know what to do against these guys. Because I don't have any good units, except these guys. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Mountain trolls are dying there. Yeah, the Mumikil are dead, so that's okay. Still an interesting idea. Okay, this guy is gonna attack the great beasts. Okay, so cavalry units, let's shift one. Deploy there. Archer units are killing all of these guys. Mountain trolls, yeah, poor guys. It's like some Uruk halberds here and there, but come on. Not like I need those, you know? Some temple gods, these guys can just rip those guys apart. These guys can kill them all. Let's engage these guys and kill them. Oh, these are running amok, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send this unit straight up into the middle. There we go. Let's go over here. Yeah, I managed to get the great beasts running amok, so that's enough of it. Just temple gods, they're still doing some damage. Yeah, this archer might as well just attack there. Yeah, it seems like they cannot do that, since they do not set that up. Building was captured. Okay, let me see here. What are you fighting? Some temple gods. Yeah, that's nice.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Yeah, I know. Gotta be careful with this, with these guys. You're too close to that.
Cut off the serpent's head.
Okay.
The enemy general is slain. Let's see how
With this, it should be done. I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna rout. And do note that these running amok beasts count as being completely dead, you know? So they won't count for them. Right here, need to attack there. There we go, let's attack here. They're fighting to the death, they're gonna die. Archer fire, please stop it. Let's move him here. Skirmishers. Alright, I can end the battle and this should be victorious.
This is a most crushing victory. Your name will live in marble and our foes in sand.
Hey, the Mumikil actually healed up, which means that I still have the same amount or something like that. We'll see about that. Let's see if they died or not. If they didn't die, then I still get the full 6 units, if I'm not mistaken. The models, you know. Should be nice. I didn't catch up the casualties there, but must have been amazing. It's kind of bad because at one point when I sent the Mumikil in, I thought that they would just, you know, attack, and they didn't. They just started retreating into the city, and then the Mumikil can't get into the city, which is a problem. Okay, so he's also gonna try here in Moranan. Like, lots of halberds and stuff, that's decent. Then we have a mountain troll. No Mumikil on this army. But I'm still pretty fine with that. I have a very good army against this. So, alright, let's fight it out. So, the best strategy here is to kill the initial army and then only then concentrate on the other army. Like, divide and conquer, basically. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. Lousy, 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 lousy. Like, I sincerely hope that there's no threat like them spawning like here or something like that, because it is impossible after that. Hopefully this doesn't bug out or something. Yeah, a little bit of a problem with the textures on this side. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully it'll be actually it will be manageable, I mean. Okay, let's put my units here. I gotta reach that bot as soon as possible. There we go. Really like these Brotherhood units. I mean, it's the best archer units and cavalry units that I have.
The enemy show their cowardice.
Okay, where are they?
Reinforcements.
There they are. So these units, let's move them forward. Actually, let's move them here. Archer units, let's move them here as fast as possible. These guys, let's move them here. Pretty sure that I can destroy them all. Okay, let's move here. Cavalry units, I really need to destroy this army as fast as possible, so I'm gonna have to flank fast. Yeah, I think the pikes will arrive just in time. Halberds and all of that are cool. There's no Mumikil. There's no special units here. Yeah, there's the Sarn's Will, but everything here is quite vulnerable to a charge on their on the back. So this is exactly what I want, you know. Like, those are Uruk halberds. It's okay. I just want to make sure that all of these guys are deployed properly. And there we go. Pike formation over there. Archers are killing whatever they can. As soon as all these Uruks and Sarnusville are engaging my troops, I'll just hammer in them for them. Yeah, there we go. Like, these guys, I think they should just engage that light Uruk halberd unit, and these guys can just attack here. There we go.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Actually, hang on a second. Let's stop that. Yeah, let's just tell them to attack all this unit. There we go. And now... There we go. Let's attack there. There we go. This should cause a lot of problems, actually.
In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay, these guys are now running away. Probably a lot of these will also run away. Let's put them in skirmish. This guy is just mainly for the charge effect. Should cause the necessary damage here. They're wavering, some of them are not, okay. So this Brotherhood, I gotta get him away.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Okay, so those guys will lose the way to fight. There we go. Where are the enemy army? Where's the enemy army? There they are. There's a troll unit here and there's a good unit there. But I'll position my forces here, which is a very good place. These guys are still fighting. These guys are fighting to the death. I can let them fight there. There's the other units there, like SusaVile fighting to death. Yeah, everyone is running away there. And these Uruk halberds, they're just getting destroyed. There we go. Okay, you can crush those guys. There we go. I can now position these guys to face off the next attack. There we go. There you go. So everyone is moving in. Those guys are fighting to death. Let's attack here. Hang on a second. Yeah, there we go. Let's charge these guys and they should die. That's the general, by the way. Archer units, as soon as you can, you're gonna start attacking those.
Scour them from the field.
These guys no longer have any archer or any...
Our brave men have captured the enemy general.
Good.
He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Okay, let's pursue that guy. Archer units, stop the fire. I don't want you firing there. Okay. Okay, these guys are gonna go over here. This guy, you're gonna go over here. There we go. Okay, you attack the mountain trolls. Yeah, there we go. Everyone is properly deployed. That's okay. Okay, so these guys, they're attacking the mountain trolls. I don't have any skirmishers or anything else, so this is all that I have to make sure that the mountain trolls are, you know, killed fast. I'm gonna send the Nomad Axemen against them, or the Brotherhood of the Sword. Brotherhood... No, let's send the Trollman Warriors actually against them. I should send them already, because by the time they arrive, they're gonna be charging, so yeah. So they're already losing a couple of models, 2, 3 maybe? Yeah, maybe so. A couple of them were gonna get destroyed there. Yeah. Okay, I can send the Nomad Axemen as well, they're pretty close. I'm gonna stop that fire and tell them to attack, so they do reach there. Yeah, the mountain trolls doesn't seem like they're gonna cause too much trouble.
Our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay, there's the Black Numenorians, so I'm gonna send everyone in there. It's good. They're also losing some models because of the archer fire. And the pikes are still here, so this is a good fight. This is a good fight for them. Actually gonna tell these guys to attack there. Or actually here. Yeah, because they cause some extra damage there, which is cool. These Trollman Hunters, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move these guys here, and you're gonna move here. And these guys, I'm gonna move them there. There you go, they're now attacking Uruks and stuff. These guys will fight to the bitter end, by the way. Because there's the modern trolls and then there's these black Numenorians. But even if it was just these guys, they would kill the black Numenorians, you know. Start chasing them. Yeah, there we go. I can tell you to attack those. Actually, no. 30 black Numenorians, there's 6 mountain trolls, it's quite fine there. Some Uruks here. Tell them to attack there. There we go. These guys, I can attack those Uruks. Just, you know, making sure that I get some casualties up. They have some decent charge damage, I mean, like you can see there. 20 of them are lost there. It's a good outcome. So right now all that I want is to kill the black Numenorians. There are 12 of them. So let's push these guys up here. Yeah, I thought I could do that. Right now I want these guys deployed there. And I'm gonna charge them on the back. Let's go for the black Numenorians. I really want to kill these guys. There we go. There we go. Actually, let's send them everyone. This should cause them to rout, you know? That's the target here. Just causing them to be completely surrounded so that they're starting to rout.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Yeah, broken there. These guys are not. Guys are not gonna break easily. You know? The good thing is that they are Uruks. So these guys are routing. I don't know where their general is, but it's right there in the middle. There we go. Okay, good. This means that it's over.
Let's see how these snakes fight without
their
head.
They don't fight without their head. They just die, as you can see there. It's times 6 because this is just a mop-up. There we go. Everyone is getting charged and killed.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
There we go. Come on.
The enemy must
Killed.
curse the day they were born.
Only 290. That was very
triumph.
very good, actually. Like, look at the Brotherhoods. Come on. They just do so much damage. Alright. So quite some progress today, you know, I gotta say. Execute them all. That's my place now.
We have prevailed.
Yeah, for sure.
Our people's land.
Morannon was broken, that's true. Keep sending troops there, even though I'm not gonna need them anymore. Okay, faction announcements. I'm the richest faction. Got a lot of money from that. Let me just make sure that I get everything constructed, I mean. Can get Pelagiu, let's get the barracks. Oh, by the way, here in Tharagondost, is there anything threatening me? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, there's nothing there. So, I'm gonna get Fred Pretis range, Shelka, get the caravan stop, thank you. let's get the trading post. Anything around here? Doesn't seem like it. There we go. Still have plenty of money.
Noble one.
So you're gonna go over there.
My eyes
I don't want to check here.
as you.
And you're just doing fine checking those units. Okay, there's no longer all of those units there, so I'm just gonna put this guy here to check. Right. So you're gonna siege.
We close for battle. Noble one.
You're gonna go over there and siege Baradur. You're sieging there, that's perfect. Let's march here, build that. Recruit that unit, that will stay there. Over here on Gelabrin, yeah, I still have the same number of... That's overpowered. I still have the same number of Mumakil, and I lost them there. It's amazing. Okay, let me see if I have something to destroy. Yeah, I do. I don't need the beast training grounds. So this guy... Yeah, he's actually gonna go straight up over there.
First light. Tomorrow's journey
And
awaits.
this army that I have here, he's gonna go straight up over there.
Close for battle.
And that'll be pretty much the end of it. Like, I'm gonna attack here on Nobamani. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. So this army is not gonna do anything.
An honor to serve.
This guy should
There will
hit
be
that
much
guy.
honor in defeating you.
So I'm just gonna wait for them
I
to move
respect
in.
you at once. Noble one.
This army is gonna go over here. It
We
needs
move at
someone,
First light.
so it's gonna move there.
Orders.
Over here, everything is set up. That's good. I could use some
How
3
may I
units.
serve?
That's the
No
ones.
mortal man may walk this path.
There we go. And that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.